last video. I'm sorry. My camera, I hit the power button and turned it off.
Yep.
Thinking it was recording. So it stopped at like 3 seconds.
Just deleted me.
So his angle on the camera was off. And well, I couldn't do anything about it, but I did put a little, picture GIF thing of Joel sucks. I get it. It's my fault. It's completely my fault.
Yep.
I still find it funny, but it's completely my fault.
The whole video just.
Yeah. Rock and Ring. God hates us.
Joel hates us.
No picture of
Joel hates us. That's the new name of the song.
What's up? It's Joel Hawkins, your host with.
Am I in this one?
Yeah, you're in.
Oh, okay. It's H. Jones. Oh, look, now he's got to check.
I got to make sure it's still going. Yeah, it's H. Jones. And today we're going to be doing Avenged Sevenfold Exist, which was a request made by someone. And sorry, guys.
The guy
look,
at the bottom.
My memory, Snitchix requested this by saying another great experimental song. So by Avenged Sevenfold. So we're going to check that out today.
Cool.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you know when new videos are coming out. Hopefully they have H in all of them. I'm sorry. It's still funny. It's my goof completely. I screwed up. It was my bad.
Deleted me.
But I didn't delete you. It just never recorded your existence.
Okay.
On that video.
That's fine.
On that video. Please don't do it to me.
I'm just going to kick this photo over.
Yeah, please don't do that. Don't do that.
You'll just
sorry.
slowly disappear.
I apologize. Anyways, so we're going to be checking out Avenged Sevenfold Exist. Let's go ahead and check it out. Don't forget to do the merch thing too. So merch thing is going to end right now. Now we can begin.
Oh, I thought it was an ad. I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah. He said it's another experimental song they had. I don't know what album this is actually on, so.
Sounds different.
I've never actually heard this song. This would be something new completely.
Got some synths in there.
Yeah. Wonder who's playing keyboards. It's very 80s synth. Don't sing with it. People don't like it when you do that.
I've never heard the song. So me singing with it, sorry, I figured it out.
That's not what they're mad about, you figuring it out, just not singing it. They want to hear it for some reason. I don't know.
How can I sing with something I've never heard? Oh, and then you're doing that.
Snitchix, is this an instrumental? No, it can't be. It has a lyric video.
Yeah, it's got the lyrics.
It's just a really long intro. Okay. Makes me think of those Rocky movies.
You got fast.
Watch me something completely different. love how it goes from like forefront to like ambient music. That's so 80s or early 90s. Yeah, right. Well, he said experimental, man.
Yeah.
I bet this is where lyric come in.
Just a few more bars. Maybe not. Just one more.
Maybe it's a 16. Okay.
And lyrics.
Good. Yeah, it's a 16. Yeah, I'm not singing with it. Yeah, you did. What the? That throws you for a loop.
Two.
It's weird. Viol or cello. I think it's cello, right? Cello, and then his vocal on left, right.
Yeah.
Odd.
It's a Christmas hat, and it's about whiskey again. Do they know me or what?
Jack and Jingle.
You realize this song alone is 15 minutes?
I just saw.
And so far, it's basically like 5 songs in the same song. This is very Pink Floyd-ish in its episodicness.
one collective home, the Earth. And yet, uncounted people remain homeless. Famine and calamity abound. Sufferers hurl themselves into the arms of war. People kill and get killed in the name of someone else's concept of God. Dare we admit that our thoughts and behaviors spring from a belief that the world revolves around us? Each fabricated conflict, self-murdering bomb, and vanished airplane, every fictionalized dictator, biased partisan, and wayward son, part the curtains of society's racial, ethnic, religious, national, and cultural conflicts, and you find the human ego turning the knobs and pulling the levers.
I completely agree with that statement.
When I track the orbits of asteroids, comets, and planets, each one a pirouetting dancer in a cosmic ballet choreographed by the forces of gravity, I see beyond the plight of humans. I see a universe ever expanding with its galaxies embedded within the ever-stretching four-dimensional fabric of space and time. However big our world is, in our hearts, our minds, and our outside atlases, the universe is even bigger. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on the world's beaches. More stars in the universe than seconds of time that have passed since Earth formed. More stars than words and sounds ever uttered by all humans who have ever lived. The day we cease exploration of the cosmos is the day we threaten the continuance of our species. In that bleak world, arms-bearing, resource-hungry people and nations would be prone to act on their low, contracted prejudices and would have seen the last gasp of human enlightenment until the rise of a visionary new culture once again embraces the cosmic perspective. A perspective in which we are one, fitting neither above nor below, but within.
Making sure it doesn't start into a whole new song. I can't tell if it's going to stop or not. Empanada. Weird thing, yo. What is happening? What's that beat? Okay, so no, we're not doing a commercial while we've already watched the video. I agree completely 100% with that freaking statement. As I'm reading that, I'm like, that is how I live my life. These people are ridiculous. Get me off this planet. I mean,
go home.
literally, and you got to think about it. For every star, that's a star, right? There's a possibility of planets surrounding that star and being at the perfect length, depth, and height that could have life on it.
Yeah.
So in this universe, we literally could have, let's say, carbon-based life form on one of those planets, an M-class planet, like we've heard in Star Trek and stuff. And let's say geckos evolved to the point of humanoid, and apes didn't. So there's a gecko, me and you chilling in a podcast or something, like right at this moment, right? So and then you think about that in like the multiverse theory, string theory. I mean, world of possibilities. a world, a universe, an ever expanding universe that expands at every point in time.
Mhm.
And we're like,
No, I don't want to use renewable energy. I don't care about your planet. I don't care about any of that. I want my fossil fuels.
like, I don't understand that logic. Can we not choose renewable? Dude, when calculators had the freaking solar panel on it, we found that to be awesome.
Yeah. Because then you could just cover it with your thumb. Like, oh, turn it
Yeah.
off.
Oh, yeah, and wipe whatever your buddy was doing. Ah. I'm going to type out boobies. Teacher's going to see. Calm down, man. Hit that seat. Yeah. No, I just honestly think we live on this planet. Why not trying to make it better? Well, why are we obsessed with just? I mean, I'm not a hippie in any way, shape, or form.
Not at all.
I'm not a hippie. I'm a very much love my video games, and I don't actively drive all that much or anything like that. I might do some client work here and there, but dude, I probably have the smallest footprint than most people. I try not to trash as much. I cook quite a bit, but I make sure to cook on low heat. Huh?
Recycle.
I have no ability to recycle.
I know.
How would I do that?
You could drive it.
I could just bale it up in a bunch of bags and drive it somewhere.
Yeah.
There's no recycling centers around me, right?
Why not? That's weird.
They used to be around here a lot. Then they stopped the recycling program, so they stopped recycling.
Okay.
Closest center I know of is... Oh, that one closed down too. I have no idea where there's this recycling center. But in all honesty, those are a joke. You do know that, right?
I feel better.
Out of all the plastics,
I feel better when I throw everything in there.
4 or 5% are actually recycled.
Shut up.
Yeah, most of the
Don't ruin my
manufacturing,
Christmas.
they always make plastics that can't be recycled. If manufacturing jumped on the whole bandwagon of actually making stuff that can be recycled, but then you have to think about it when it comes to the process of recycling, a lot of things can get in the way of getting something recycled. Oh, that used a certain chemical or this and that,
Yeah.
So it's kind of a weird thing. I wish somebody would kind of figure out this whole process, then go to manufacturing and be like, hey, you have to use this. You can't use anything else.
Yeah.
Figure it out, dipstick, Anyways, I know we just went on a whole tear, but I mean, this whole song was like 15 minutes long, and the last half of it, it had a lot of steps to it in this song.
Yeah.
But the whole purpose was to make you, if you're willing to listen to that entire song and you get to that end, it makes you have an actual conversation about that. About why the hell are we just murdering each other for ego? And I mean, because that's what it's based on. It's based purely and solely on ego.
Oh, I love when he said
greed and money and power.
Against someone else's concept of God. And I was like,
yeah, you got to think about it, dude. That's been like a lot of death in the history of human behavior has been based on my God's real, yours is fake.
Yeah.
Like that's what it's been.
Yeah.
Which is always weird because it's like at least some modern day Christians that I've met, like my family and stuff like that, are like, I love my God. It's a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. That's what it's about. I will lead by example. If you're curious why I am the way I am, I'm going to tell you about it. I'll witness to you, blah, blah, blah. But they're not the type of people who are going to try and force feed that down everybody they meet.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not even going to try and act like there hasn't been some pretty bloody murderous history.
Yeah.
They're honest about it, which I've seen many people in a faith try to ignore and act like that doesn't exist and it never happened. And
Didn't happen.
It was another sect. It wasn't us.
Yeah.
Like Catholics, they can't do anything about that. They've murdered so many people and they've tortured so many people. I mean, the witch hammer trials. I mean, there's so many different examples of just, I sure do love God. Cut his head off.
Yeah.
I sure do love Jesus. Cut his feet and his hands off.
And bring them to me so I can keep them as trophies.
Yeah, there's so many instances of just that woman talked back to me. Drown her. Oh my God. And I'm laughing at it. I shouldn't be. That's a horrible thing. That happened. So many people died. Well, we had a darker conversation after that.
Yeah.
Go avenge Sevenfold for writing something that makes us talk about some stuff, man. That was an epic song, by the way. Like, you went through almost like 6 different genres.
I think that is you going through all the galaxies.
Huh?
Like they take you on the ride in the music. Like you're going through.
Galaxies have different song backgrounds?
That's you going through the different planets, different worlds, and all of that stuff.
I don't think that's what they were
That's
going
what I
for.
think it was.
Well, I'm glad that's what you feel.
That's what I feel.
That's what you feel.
And I said it on camera because you didn't delete me. So, don't you do it.
Oh, no.
What happened?
I'm sorry. That would be funny if I had the balls to do that, but I'm not going to throw my phone on against the cabinet. No, I'm not doing that. Dummy. No. Yeah, I like that song because it's extremely episodic. I mean,
And
yeah,
this-
that Snitchix, you're right. That is by the way, I'm starting to really love your name. Snitchix. I really do like the song because it was just it was long, I tell you, but I used to every now and then jam out Dream Theater, so
It's because the galaxy is so
Every
vast,
song of
so
theirs
the
is
song
long.
had to be long too.
I don't think that's what they were trying to go for, but I get what you mean. And if that's what you feel that they were going for, then that's
What it is. That's,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
what type of, why are you doing the eye thing? Quit it.
I have glasses on and
I feel
the
like
mic's
you're gonna
in
do
front
the
of my face.
Humpty Hump. I'll do the Humpty. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to.
I felt like that's what you were about to do because you were like, yeah.
No. I'll do
Not
the
about to do
Humpty Hump. I'll do the Humpty Hump.
I haven't heard that in forever. It's worth a while. Seeing Digital Underground again is actually pretty nice. So now I got that song in my head. Avenged Sevenfold, good job, man. You made us talk for like 40 friggin' minutes, man. Good on you. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification to know when new videos are coming out. Make sure you check out the merch in the description below. There's links and stuff in there for other things. See us on social media. Say hi.
Yeah, say hi.
We haven't been posting the videos regularly, so I've got to start putting those up again. Yay. I just get busy. Actually, I'm not busy right
I'm
now.
about to say earlier you said
I'm just
weren't
super
busy.
sad. I haven't had any new projects come in. I'm super sad right now. Because I'm broke. Lovely. Hate being poor. Anyways, we'll holler at you guys later. And what are we going to do next time?
Try to take over the world.
Oh.